Hi guys, welcome to Souls Know Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. Whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. We're jumping in with the Oracle, why is that the wrong way? The Oracle of the Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. Why are you off with these cards? Facing the wrong way. Oh God. That's so many. Let's see what we've got going on here. Let's make some space and see what we've got going on. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know if I've said that already. Right, we've got Be Your True Self. Right. Not as many as I thought. Card number 8. Card number 4, Snow Angel. Signs are with you already. Then card number 2. This is weird. Intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence, Fairy of the Divine Hand. Now, we're sort of going backwards here in Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl, Ghost People. This card's come out before. Right, okay. We've got 8 and 4. So we half 8, we get a 4. Then we half 4, we get a 2. So, I don't know, there's a pattern here. There's definitely a pattern. Be your true self, the grumpy red fairy. The signs are with you already. So you may, I don't know, be receiving signs that there's something about you stepping into your authenticity. Being who you were truly meant to be. Standing in your power. And you may be seeing the signs all around you. But the weird thing is that I feel that there's something around you with this ghost people. We had this in a reading ages ago now. Faceless Ghosts and the Haunted Girl. And then we've got this intoxication or distorted view, overindulgence. So I don't know if somebody is doing too much of something that's stopping them from being their true self. We think of overindulgence, we think of the devil card. So, and intoxication, so that could be drinking too much, drugging too much, spending too much, codependency within relationships. I don't know. But I feel that the reason for this distorted view is because this came out in the reversed initially. Someone's not being authentically themselves. Someone's not being authentically who they are. They're ignoring the signs. The signs are pushing you, guiding you towards, you know, standing in the essence of who you're meant to be. And then we've got these ghost people, and I always get like Game of Thrones, the faceless man from this card, where people just slap on, you know, a new face and become the whole identity of somebody else. But that's because in this instance, not in the show, there's a lack of connection to one's soul. Lack of connection to one's soul. Lack of connection to the spiritual aspect of who you are. To someone very based in the 3D. That's what we were talking about with the devil energy. Whether it's money, you know, just all that superficial shit. All that superficial shit. So, let's get some cards. Let's see what's going on. Right, show me this Be Your True Self. Card number 8. Show me Knight of Pentacles. Show me Knight of Pentacles and Be Your True Self. Oh, I don't know. Let me just get one more out before I say what I'm going to say. Show me this Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. God, look at that Knight of Swords. It's a face-off. Somebody may not want this. Either an aspect of yourself, maybe resisting you being your true self, or this is someone outside of you. Looks like we've got someone on the attack, somebody on the defense. This person's got his hand out offering this pentacle. It looks like this knight's coming in charging with his sword up ready to chop off a man's head for being their true self. So this is somebody outside of you or internally. If it's somebody outside of you, then it is one of these faceless ghosts and the Haunted Girl. It's someone that's not connected to their own soul, so they don't want you showing up as your true self. Show me the signs are with you already. I don't know, you could be Virgo, Gemini energy. These could be siblings as well. This could be a sibling thing. Oh God, signs are with you already. Five of Swords. Yes, that's mean if there's fussing and fighting around you environmentally, people bullying you, being aggressive, coming at you for whatever reason with the Five of Swords, these are the signs that it's important that you be authentically who you are. So if you're having a challenging time in your environment, within your relationships of any kind, then we've got the Page of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. New beginning, new start, being the student, learning something new. Then we've got the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. 3 knights are in here. Show me this intoxication, distorted view, overindulgence. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. We've got Chariot in the reversed. I completely bent that card. So whatever this intoxication is, or this distorted view, not seeing yourself clearly, not allowing yourself to be your true self, it's stopping shit for you. It's blocking shit. Your life isn't moving forward. And I feel it's because there's a lack of authenticity. It could have something to do with your 4th house. Chariot is Cancer energy. Cancer is linked to the 4th house, which is all about your family. It's all about your roots. And that's what I mean. This could be a sibling thing, a family thing. All these faceless ghosts and ghost people around you, maybe in your family, your home environment, who you're connected to via your roots, like where you grew up, your childhood, that kind of thing. But it's blocking somebody, or it's distorting their view, which is keeping somebody's life at a standstill. Show me the Chariot in the reverse. No, that's far too many. Well, I'll take that one. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, your life is wanting to manifest itself. There may be people wanting to build with you. People that you want to collaborate with. Take it as it resonates. But until your life moves forward, this isn't going to work. Yeah, it needs to be some healing. With the Star. Right, show me. I don't actually want any more. Now we've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. I'm like, no, I'm done shuffling. Let's pop those there. So yeah, this be true to yourself. You've got a really slow energy and then a really fast energy. So it's like they cancel each other out. I don't know why I'm getting that, like a facing off, a cancelling each other out. But all knights take action. If you think about back in the day, like medieval times and shit, where there really were knights at the round table and all of that crap, knights would be the ones that were employed, you know, by the king and the queen to go out and basically do their fucking dirty work. So knights generally don't stop until the job gets done. But because we've got 2 knights going at it with each other, this is either a long time you being able to break through something to be your true self. And this Knight of Swords could be an aspect of your own mind, mentality, could be somebody outside of you. But I don't know if you've been going at it, trying to do this for a long time. And then all of a sudden you're going to have a breakthrough. Or you're going to receive some sort of opposition because you have been working on being your true self for a long time. This opposition very well could come from an air sign. It may not. But they're the signs that I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Someone that's bullied you, manipulated the way, yeah, this distorted view, manipulated the way that you either saw yourself, your true self, or seeing a situation that you're in, or something that you're trying to do. I feel somebody has manipulated that because they know that there's a new beginning coming for you. Oops. Or you know that there's a new beginning and you're self-sabotaging. I don't know if it's an internal or an external job here. But somebody is sabotaging a new beginning or a new chance, a new opportunity for someone to start again. Then we've got the Empress. Like I say, it could be a mother for some, and I only say that because a lot of my readings, the mother energy comes up. And I don't actually know. I have like a stellium, which is where you have more than one planet in your personal birth chart, you know, so the time you're born, the day you're born, all that shit. I have a stellium, which means more than one planet in the same house. And I have a fourth house stellium. Fourth house, as I was just saying, family, roots, the mother. I think I've got 5 planets in the fourth house. So in my life, there's been a lot of emphasis and focus in the fourth house. A lot of things for me to overcome, a lot of things for me to, just a lot of shit in my fourth house. So a lot of my readings kind of reflect that. But we've got the Empress, which is the mother, the maternal energy. We've got Cancer here, the fourth house. So for some, the person bullying, sabotaging, just being an obstruction, in opposition to your growth, to your development, to you being yourself, could be a mum. And they're using emotion to confuse you, to delude you, to create like a smoke screen where you just don't see what the fuck is going on. For some, it's not going to be a mum. It could be a wife if you're married. It could be an aspect of, I don't know. I was going to say it could be an aspect of your own feminine energy, but I feel that that's what you need to be true to. Because we've got all this night energy, but the night, I'm not saying it's immature or underdeveloped, but next to an Empress, it kind of is. It kind of is. If the Empress is all 4 of the queens, you know, the culmination of the 4 queen energy, then a night is well below the pecking order of things. So it may be that you, to get out of this, or a sign that you're ready, is that the pull of your feminine energy, the pull of your emotions, the pull of your feelings, I don't know, but it's getting out of somebody getting out their head and into their heart here with these 2 cards. If it's not a mother trying to create literal emotional confusion in your fucking life, then it's your own Empress energy that's calling you from your soul and your heart space towards a new beginning. But somebody, like I say, whether it's because of intoxication, having a distorted perspective about who they are and what they can do and what they should do, their life isn't moving forward in the way that they want. Then we've got these faceless ghosts. Ghost people with the Fool. So you've got to take a leap of faith or close this cycle out. If this is you not connected to your soul, or you connected to a group of people that are not connected to their soul, look at that. You've got to close this shit out. Did I not just say that? I didn't even see the world under there. The World is card 21, which is the last major arcana in the deck. The Fool is 0, the first major arcana. So we close a cycle to start something brand new, take a leap of faith in a new direction. But this is having learnt the lesson. Learnt the lesson of dealing with people that are not connected to their soul, and how that impacts you and your ability to be your true self. So you're going to need to be around people that are connected to themselves or their soul, so that you can be your true self. You're not going to get that pushback, that opposition, that kickback. It's like that birds of a feather flock together. Didn't we have it in the last reading? The birds of a feather card came out. You're not like these people. Whoever these are, colleagues, family members, friends, acquaintances, there's something that needs to be closed out. Yeah, and then wish fulfillment. Yeah, all this petty fighting and argumentative shit. Being engaged in that and in this battle, that's exactly what this looks like. Them facing off and then all this bullshit. And then the 5 of Swords here too. You being focused on that is stopping you from being able to manifest the kind of life you want. Purposeful life. Wish fulfillment. Closing out this cycle is going to lead to your wish fulfillment and a new beginning. Right, okay. I just want... Show me the energy of the Empress and the 5 of Swords, because these 2 are kind of like, in effect, touching each other. And then the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Show me... Ooh, show me the Empress. Oh my god. Look at that bully. Ooh. The 5 of Swords is a bullying energy. I'm sure I've just said that. Bully. And then what have we got? Mediator. Negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Yeah. So if someone's offering you something, there's a hidden agenda. It's to cause confusion. to cause confusion. But I feel that when somebody comes towards you, it's like you're going to see it, you're going to recognise it for what it is. The 7 cups here, plus the cup that this knight is holding, like I say, knights are action, equals the 8 of cups, which is you walking away from a bully or somebody that is negotiating with you with an ulterior motive and a hidden agenda. Right, okay. Yeah. Someone that's concealing deep fear behind verbal or physical abuse. So I don't know if this person, like I said, with the swords energy, the air energy, their mouth, verbally abusive, condescending, like tries to cut you down with their words when they see you trying to be your true self. I don't know, but we've got bully and mediator there. I don't like that Empress energy at all. Right, I don't want that deck. Let's get one of these. Ooh. Okay, any final messages? I feel someone needs a clear head, a clear mind, a clear soul, a clear heart. Because there's something, like I say, with these kind of touching each other like that, confusion, which is why your life's not moving forward. There's something that you're not seeing. Something that you're not seeing, and then all of the eyes on this card. And this reminds me of the ghost people, like there's somebody who's lurking behind you. Could possibly whispering in your ear. I don't like it. Impartiality. Being impartial, not leaning, too heavily one way or the other. Not being emotionally invested. I don't know if this is the energy of the Empress down here. Like I said, this bully, this person with a hidden agenda. They're being impartial. They're trying to sit on the fence. Don't want to make a choice or a decision either way. Let's see. Show me the energy of impartiality. Impatience. The imps. Oh, God. And then grief. I'm like, the imps. And then that gave me Game of Thrones reference as well, because don't they call Tyrion an imp in there? Not that I've ever heard that word outside of that show. But the first 3 letters of both of these cards spell out imp. I don't know if there is something about you being different. Would this be your true self? Because Tyrion, oh my God, the siblings. Yeah, this is so weird. I mentioned that these 2 knights could represent siblings. And then in the Game of Thrones, and I'm so sorry to keep using the Game of Thrones as a reference, but it's the most recent series that I've really gotten into. And it's so deep on such a psychological and human interaction and the way that things are, life kind of way, that there's so many gems of knowledge in that show. As well as it being like a fucking bloodbath. It's gross to watch at times, but I love it. You very well could be different from your siblings. They may be using that as a tactic to bully you, or to goad you, or to keep you small, or to stop you from showing up as as you were made to be. We might share a mother and a father, but that doesn't mean in all cases we're not the same fucking person. Genes, genetics, DNA, it's all, I was going to say bitter fucking sweet, depending on how it's all divvied out. We've got grief here. So this would be acceptance of a loss, and acceptance of letting go, and acceptance of who somebody truly is. And no longer being impartial. I say sitting on the fence, not wanting to weigh heavy on one side or the other. If someone is bullying you, putting you in this 5 of Swords energy, manipulating you emotionally, you can't be impartial to that. It's not your job to balance that out. It's not your job. So you may have to grieve this person, let go of this person, and it will be bittersweet. We had the Fool and the World. Closing this cycle out. It's not going to be fun. But it's necessary. It may not be fun, but it's definitely necessary if you're wanting to see some forward movement in your life. Obviously, we all have free will. Guilt. Don't let someone guilt trip you. That's what I mean with this down here coming from the Empress. This just felt like guilt. Knight of Cups heading towards the 7 of Cups. So wherever it is that you're going on this new beginning, then somebody comes in like, oh, but what about me? And what about this? And what about that? And where do you think you're going? And Guilt. Guilt. What? I've put them back now. No, I've put them back. I was going to say, what did the, it was, oh shit. I know it when I see it, but I really don't want to have to go through this whole damn deck. I can't remember. There was Bully and the other one. I can't remember. But yeah, don't let somebody guilt you. Don't let somebody guilt you. We've got isolation, trickery. That's what I mean. I don't know if somebody's tried to isolate you. All because you wanted to be yourself, though. And this is really sad, whether this is like in terms of your sexuality, in terms of the spiritual essence of you. I don't know how it's going to show up, but it's got something to do with your soul. Something to do with the true essence of who you are, that you've either not been working towards being, or somebody's bullied you out of it. I don't know. It's fucked up. Right. Any final messages? Oh my gosh. Dog eat dog world. That's what they believe, though. That's what they believe. It's a dog eat dog world. So they may justify this bullying. They may justify this guilt because they're like, well, that's how everybody treats everybody else. And if you don't do this, then this is what's going to happen. This person's got a very distorted view of the world. It may have had an impact on you. You may have this dog eat dog world attitude, outlook, mentality, but it's not your true self. It's not how you truly feel. Show me any more about this, please. Whoops. It's not rocket science. Yeah, like I say, it's not going to be hard to see this for what it is. When it's presented to you, it's going to be very obvious. And then it says here, a leopard can't change the spots. Yeah, this person down here, whoever this Empress is, a mother, a wife, a feminine energy, an aspect of yourself that's like I say, been pushed back. So I feel that there's something about the feminine energy, either internally, that wants to be seen. Whether you're a man or a woman, it don't matter. We all have masculine energy, we all have feminine energy. And this dog eat dog world is very masculine energy. Leopard can't change its spots. I don't know if someone's thinking, I can't be my true self. I've been this way for so long with the Knight of Pentacles and I'm too old to change now, or I'm so set in my ways now, or I can't even see how to be a different way. I don't know, but a leopard can't change its spots is here. Right, let's pull you one of these for your advice and guidance. Happy family. Look at that. Card number 4. Financial constraints. And that's a 4 as well. Daughter value. That's a 4. This is weird. Spoke about the 4th house energy of family. The Cancerian energy of family here. And then all 3 of these cards are a 4. Happy family, financial constraints, and daughter value. There's some sort of mirroring that's happening here. Happy family, Ace of Cups, happiness, emotional contentment, peace. Financial constraints and daughter value. This is where the mirroring comes in, 13 and 31. So if you've had some sort of financial constraints in a family situation because of a family situation, siblings, I don't want to keep saying it, your mum, I don't want to keep fucking saying it. Once you close this cycle out and start again, that's when you open this daughter value. But you've got to close this out first. This is where the financial constraints were. You open that cupboard, it's bare. Cobwebs and 2 dusty coins. Cobwebs and 2 dusty coins all in there. And then the Fool. This is you moving towards where, I don't know, you value yourself more because you're being more true to yourself. That's when the money flows. So you holding yourself back, you making yourself small, you listening to or following the advice and guidance of somebody that doesn't want you to be your true self, that is what is causing all of the financial constraints in your life. Wow. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.